And the announcer will say, "Fair enough. That's fine." Okay, roll me. I'll need 3 checks from you.
Okay.
All of them. All you add your character level to it.
So 3 rolls with my character level added.
3 character. Yeah.
Right. Okay, so there's 23, 23, and 30.
Game.
Okay, can I get that again?
23. Twice.
23 plus
23.
23.
And then 30.
But yeah, I had no more. Oh dear.
You charge Gorok. Gorok charges you back. And he just knocks the ever-living shit out of you. He throws you on the ground a couple of times, and you try to crawl back up, but he grabs you by your foot, and he starts just taking you, lifting you up, and slamming you into the ground back and forth, before just throwing you over the wall. You are rendered unconscious now.
Oh my gosh, what the heck? What the hell?
Then we get a fighting chance.
That's not a real fight.
Let's show my ass beat.
You stabbed him a couple of times. Well, you're a monk, right?
Yeah.
Punched. No stabbing involved here.
Yeah, you give him a few slaps to the face, a few slaps. But this guy completely overwhelms you.
What do you roll?
He
Not
he
enough,
rolled an 87.
Not enough for plot armor.
Will rolled 76.
I see. It's cumulative.
Alright.
I think he was beat every time.
I don't know, they rolled pretty. Yeah, they rolled pretty low. It's fine.
You come out with a black eye and about 50 gold pieces in your pocket. The teller would say, "Sorry, pal, you would have won more if you won."
I would have won more if you didn't cheat.
He didn't cheat. He didn't say he was taking drugs.
I have enough perception to know what I saw.
Okay. Do you want me to get a healer for that tooth?
What tooth?
The missing one right here. He's gonna try to pull your
What about him?
roll me damage.
I'm not gonna
Alright, what do you do now?
Humbled, we're gonna go back.
You're not gonna see a healer first?
No, I'll heal myself.
Okay. Can you do that?
Yeah, I can heal myself.
Okay.
It's not purity of body, what is it? It's wholeness of body? Wholeness of body, there we go.
What does that do? Read me verbatim.
The monk can use with this key power can heal his own wounds by spending 2 key points. Heal any amount of damage equal to 1d8 plus his monk level. But since I'm wearing the ring of key mastery, it only takes me 1 point. And I roll a d8 plus my monk level. Which one's d8? This one?
No, that's D12.
This one.
Yep.
Okay, 14. Wait, how much damage did I even take?
You are now 1 health.
Sorry, brutalized me. Let's go to a healer.
Yeah, maybe start with that.
I'm gonna keep my key points, but I do get 50 gold out of it.
You go back into the fight pit, and you go over to the healer circle. Get healed up for 20 gold pieces.
Okay. Minus 20.
And this is a full heal, by the way.
So I don't have to spend any key points.
Yup. Get my boo-boo better. There's a hot nurse there. And her name is Olga. She is 300 pounds of woman. With a mole on her face.
I'm gonna head back to the shop.
Alright.
This weekend on stereotypes. Okay.
Beautiful. Anyways, you head back into the shop, right? Alright. No, but what do you do?
Finding out what the tavern's doing, I guess.
Tavern?
Mm-hmm.
So, the tavern's pretty quiet. And you notice a shark boy. Well, not a shark boy. Shark man, I should say.
Okay.
He's a hammer. And he has water on his gills. Like what seems to be something holding it.
Wait, I'm a shark?
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah,
You're a
shark.
Keep up.
He's a Daro. Some shark people.
Yes, an adult. And he has like two what seems to be bubbles of water on his gills. And there's tubes looking like it's going down to his back.
Yeah, rebreather.
He is also in a fancy tuxedo. What's up?
Rebreather.
A fancy tuxedo
Fancy tuxedo.
in a tavern.
In a tavern.
Okay.
It's one shark.
It is a formal word for shark people.
Okay.
This whole
Easy top putting in the background. The shark dressed man.
Just kind of walks up and like,
whole
well,
session feels like a
He's going to look at you like this. Ah, hello!
that's right.
And he gives you a big toothy grin as he's like tilting his head towards you. But his eye is looking right at you. What can I be getting you today?
A meal would be good.
A meal? Would you like fish? We got fish.
Fisher friend, not food.
Oh, I mean, if you're awesome, sure. What kind of fish you got?
We got trout, tiger muskie, and we have tuna. Not the fancy tuna, but fancy enough for this place.
Do you have any shark?
Oh my god!
What would you recommend?
I would recommend the halibut soup.
Does sound good.
We don't mind to make the soup out of it. For the hell of it!
That's actually pretty funny, Ghost.
I'm here all week!
Sounds good. I'll have that. And
Like anything to drink?
you got wine.
We have wine and also essence of Ionia.
What is that?
What now?
No.
Essence of Ionia is a very strong drink.
I've been here
It's a
before.
spirit.
I've also been here. I was the one that felt the pain.
Usually 7
You
shots,
should try it. It's
but
really
you can get it in glasses as well.
So great. So nothing bad ever happened.
You want to give that to the spellcaster and open to the astral plane.
It'll be fine.
I would say It is locally made, and it is very opulent.
I have one.
Maybe next time.
We also have mead and sharp cheese.
Why the cheese?
Some of the raffles that I'm drinking.
It's delicious. It's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna take essence if I don't yet.
Would you like Pinot Noir?
No, man.
Okay, who has the best caption around here?
I would not know that.
Probably the sniper.
So,
Not me.
Rotil will come in. Go up to the bar. Ionia, please.
Uh-oh.
Tall glass.
Tall glass, are you sure?
Usual. Just don't, please, today.
You see him flash a very sharp toothy grin at you.
Yes, I know.
That'll be 20 gold pieces.
Slaps on the counter.
No hesitation. Too platinum.
Did you want the wine selection, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, that'll be 5 gold a glass.
That's fine.
He'll start pouring you your guys' drinks. Like, he'll do some fancy bottle tricks.
Nice.
And he'll pop the cork out from the bottom. And he'll start pouring. Like, as the cork shot out. And for the essence of Iona, he kind of like takes one of his spins and he just unscrews the cap. And just when the glass seems to be almost overfilled, he stops pouring and he starts pouring your drink.
Acorn, I need your help.
Here you go, precious patrons.
Do what?
Huh?
What is this for?
Oh, you ordered it.
Okay.
It's the one.
Nice.
He will slam the whole thing.
Roll me!
That's what's funny.
Roll me 3 fort saves, please.
3.
3.
You're just gonna go south, most likely.
What's the worst that could happen now?
Did I fully anticipate this? Yeah. 19. 14. 14.
After the first gulp, you feel fine. Second gulp, you really start feeling it. Third gulp,
Hallucinations!
and you see, your buddy just go like this. You see him sweating. His breath gets faster and faster.
Oh.
This is gonna be a show.
I told her I would never let her rest. She still continues to send me letters. Show her. I'm gonna cast Nightmare here. On my ex-wife. Again. Every night I do this. I've not done it today, I'm doing it now. Show her.
As your hand hits the bar table, you can feel something squishy on your hand. And it looks like a dead rat.
Ew.
Why are you here? Just to make me suffer.
By the way,
Is that my
you don't
food?
see the rat.
You would impede my experience. I will telekinetically. I'll use telekinetic projectile to shoot my mug across.
I told you it'd be a show.
I mean, yes.
The glass smashes
Malefit dodges.
finally
Like,
into the wall.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Show you. I feel good.
Roll me another fort save.
Black time.
22.
You feel your your heartbeat get faster and faster, and you lose all control, and you just dart out of the tavern.
Oh. Okay.
I'm just shoving people to the side with like psychic movement and just like move.
And you
Everybody
break
knows
the door on your way out. What's up, Monique?
Everybody knows what he took.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna need to roll me a 4 6 for that.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Off into the night. Lo and behold, the poor beggar.
At 20.
You got 20?
Ends up without a head.
Have you read?
Okay, you succeed. You don't feel it. It just goes really well with your halibut suit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good pair.
I got it.
Dodge the bullet.
Alright, let's see what this does.
By the way, which character was this?
Roto, the psychic.
That's you, Bonnier.
He's got a worse spell.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's a very.
Does anybody want to do anything else for the night? Will got his ass kicked. Monique experienced the power of Ionia for the first time.
What a trip.
Great job.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet.
I believe it.
Talon, would you like to do anything?
I'm just enjoying myself. Also having PTSD at the time I had Ionia.
You're just like sitting down, making a sandwich with your freshly cooked bread. Roll me a survival check on that, by the way.
I already did that.
No, I want you to do it with this new batch.
Oh, I'm in a new batch. Right, bet. What do I have? A +1? Cool. 8!
As you sip your fancy tea, and you just reminisce about the good old days.
Back when I knew how to bake bread.
And you're just looking out the window, trying to lose track of time. You smell something burning in the back.
Somebody burned something in the My bread!
That's what it was.
Man, I should invest in survival.
And your bread comes out quite scorched, but you can scrape off.
Yeah, just scrape the edges, it'll be fine. You make do.
Yeah, make do. And you make very sad sandwiches with the bread. Let's see how much you saved.
I rolled a 12.
You rolled a 12.
Yeah, I rolled a 12.
You are able to save most of the bread.
I make slider sandwiches.
Alright, does anybody else want to do anything else? Like your character, Devin?
Albert.
Albert?
Okay.
The Rotel is out. I'm going to have something fun.
Okay. That'll be fun. Al is gonna kind of hear the It'll be kind of the night before after he's just finished his armor. He's gonna go to a tavern and he'll get himself a celebratory meal. He hasn't eaten much the past few days. He's been kind of engrossed in his work.
Ah! What you looking for, stranger?
What kind of fish you got?
Got fishy fish, good fish,
Okay.
bad fish.
Okay. Keep going.
We got halibut, we got trout, we got tuna,
Okay.
we got
Go whatever.
octopus, actually, to just
Okay.
ahead. We have clams.
Okay. You have swordfish.
No.
Oh, that's what I wanted. Alright, I'll just take a sandwich and some
What kind of sandwich, sir?
ham, cheddar, I guess, and what, sharp cheddar cheese. You have that here? You have plenty of rats around.
Oh, jeez. By the way, roll me a perception.
20.
Nice.
The bar is immaculate. You do not see any trace of rat.
Rat folk.
Ah! I was about to be offended. Although the rat food do still.
Yes.
Surprised I can smell them through my
Your gills? Is that how that works?
Yeah, but I can get you that. Anything to drink?
Ale, I guess.
We have Essence of Ionia.
Oh no.
What are you saying?
Why are you allowed to sell that here? Isn't
Oh,
that like an illegal drug in most parts of the world?
most parts. Just not in substance.
I'm good, thanks. I don't know what idiot would actually take any of that stuff.
All right, that'll be 2 gold pieces.
3. Keep the change.
Thank you.
Filthy
Thank you, patron. He will, it'll take a few minutes, but he'll come back out with a sandwich. Would you like this toasted?
Yeah.
Licked by the flame.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Like, as in, the bread crisps, the meat is warm,
Toast.
and the cheese melts.
Yeah, sure, why not? So use the word lick next time, it's weird.
He'll come back out, and he'll come out with a toast.
So in his head, he's imagining like an elemental licks it.
Oh, yeah,
Which would probably achieve the same result, but it's still off-putting to him.
Would you accept it if it was licked by a flame actor
No.
from Oblivion?
No. Those are sentient creatures. Okay.
He'll slide your. It's actually a sub. I don't know if you care.
No. Sandwich is a sandwich.
And he'll slide it on your table. He's like, would that be anything else?
I'll keep it posted.
Okay. And then it'll kind of slide off.
Are you guys already? Either you guys still here?
I might be.
Yes.
Oh,
We got Essence of Ionia.
how are you guys doing?
So, did you want anything?
No.
Are you sure? Are you okay?
Oh, you good, bud?
I need Acorn's help.
I think it's a con.
He knows that.
That's what I say.
Did you
Okay.
go to the fight pits? Oh, I bet you got one wall of pipe rock.
Took some drugs, okay? I'm not crazy, you're crazy.
What's the name?
Malekith just kind of looks over like,
All right. Well, yeah, we fry pits around here are rigged, like completely.
I mean,
So what's your deal? What's with the masks? Sorry, maybe that was a little blunt. But I'm genuinely I want to just get straight to the point. We're gonna be working together, you know.
I like making them.
Alright, that's fair enough.
Muffled.
I like making stuff too.
No, well, because he hasn't truly met Malekith, he can hear the voice. It's muffled because of the mask, but there's an overtone of a couple different voices if he's listening closely.
Okay, yeah, I probably knows. I would pick up on that. You'll see the one eye that is actually showing. That's not covered by a thing. It's gonna flash briefly. He's gonna cast Detect Magic.
Oh,
Okay, so that's your deal.
Cheater.
can he see what is different about Malekith?
Depends on him.
Because the mask is not magical by nature at all.
No, he's ascertaining that you yourself are magical because you're a sorcerer.
Okay, well, I
Yeah.
guess.
That's what he's looking at. So, okay.
And Malekith's not human either, so.
All right. I don't know. Would I be able to tell if they're human or not? With detect magic? Would that?
No.
Okay.
So, to me, detect magic is, since it's a cantrip, I don't feel like it should be able to read any
That's fair.
types of magic.
That's why I'm like, wait a minute, let's wait. I don't mind that if he figures that out, but I'm just like, let's play.
Let's play.
Let's play.
Let's play ball.
Okay. Alright. So you're a sorcerer.
Alright.
I had to learn magic the old-fashioned way.
Wow. I had a fun encounter.
Define fun.
It wasn't.
Understandable. Well, hopefully we can work well together.
I guess we'll find out.
And, I'll kind of look around real quick. Is it safe to say most people are kind of looking away from, or just minding their own business right now?
I would say roll me a sense motive.
That's gonna go well. Natural 20. Never mind.
Fair enough.
You notice one guy towards the back kind of staring at you. And as somebody walks right in front of you, between you and the person that's looking at you, the guy disappears.
I detect magic. Do I detect anything here?
You actually don't.
I'm gonna
That's concerning.
perception that.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can perceive where he went.
Follow my line of sight.
30.
You got wisdom.
Do not get 30.
Yeah, I did.
Well, he's a monk, so he's got good wisdom.
Yeah.
12 plus 18.
He's also got a +6 wisdom headband, so.
He's like, I
The
don't
DM
like this.
side.
But this is-
Number one, the most important thing about winning D&D, the DM side.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, you can't actually ascertain where he went. You lost track of him, like, almost as soon as you lost sight of him.
Self checks. He's good enough at him. So he'll kind of like brush that aside and like lift up his bangs, and you'll see his eyes like pitch black. There's like a gold iris around the center, and has like this splotching around the actual eye itself that kind of leads down his neck into his arm.
Okay.
I somehow picked up a curse on one of my last missions.
Oh.
So my party kind of kicked me out for that reason. So I just want to let you know, so you know what you're getting into, if that's an issue for you. And I promise you, I know how to control it to a degree, but it gives people the wrong vibe. So just trying to get that out of the way.
Do you have anything against the astral plane?
I don't have anything against interplanar stuff, no. Then we're good. We have an understanding. Sounds good. Here, I'll buy you another drink.
Okay.
Matter of friend, if that's something you want.
Where's the land?
No.
Oh my god, I'm going to get a little bit more. There's going to be a little bit more content for you to drink.
I think Malapit would just pick water if that was the case.
Look at this! Look at this guy giving me the side eye.
That took me a second to figure out what you're talking about.
So, what can I get you?
Water. Please.
Got water.
I'll flip him a copper.
So, what are you going to be having? We've got meats, spirits, Essence Vionia, Traveler.
How much is that again?
It's not a cheap drink.
How much is it?
5 for a shot and 20 gold for a glass. It's actually a bargain if you
You got
think
a
about
bottle?
it. I'm sure you want
Yeah.
to. I've had many men say they can handle a bottle. You'll probably find. That'll be 100 gold pieces.
What's 10 platinum? Part of the platinum he gave me.
Nice.
And he'll pull out a bottle.
Take the bottle, put it in
Yeah.
the bag, hold it. Like I said, this is a dangerous drug. Why would I eat it? Why would I drink it? So it's a real fun poison, though.
That's true, adventure. But, anyways, do you try to look at the bottle?
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, before he puts it in, I'm gonna try and
Yeah,
perceive.
I mean, he wouldn't do it particularly fast, so he's
That's
not
fine.
had a chance to look at it.
36.
So you see. So the bottle is filled with a blue liquid, like a almost sky blue, light blue, and it seems to glow in your hand. And the strangest part is, it looks like there's small particles inside that kind of stays clustered together no matter what, as it like kind of wraps around the bottle and
Wait, the spirit of Ionia?
the essence of energy.
Oh.
I got a 22, by the way.
22.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're able to see this
I want to read the label. What does it say?
essence of Ionia in very fancy handwriting, the cursive, and it also has a skull that has
Not for human consumption.
that has its mouth open like this, kind of like behind the label.
A screaming skull.
I was wondering what that noise was. I was like, did I leave the thing on?
And that, kids, is why you don't drink this stuff. Anyway, thanks for the poison, Reggie.
Is that his name?
So what is it? Do I know? I'm from around here. Do I know the guy? Would I know this guy's name? What's it actually? Okay.
I didn't give this guy.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Rich. I'm gonna turn in for the night. Suppose we're setting out tomorrow, so I'll see you all tomorrow. Cool. And whatever you do, don't drink that stuff. Like, I literally got this to poison people. So, I mean,
I had a very nice
One
show
tall
over
glass of essence of Ionia.
really? Who took it?
That would be 20 gold for you. Do you actually buy it?
Well, that cannot have gone well.
It looked hilarious.
Hey, Quan, I need your help.
Sir.
I'm still in my shop.
We're at the tavern. He's at the shop.
I'm gonna go to the shop.
Fine.
See if you can help me out.
Okay.
Like, help me. Like, you haven't moved.
Do you make it to the shop?
What's your perception?
And
Perception.
how would you know that?
What do you mean?
How would he know that? How would he be able to quantify
How would I
his
know?
perception?
How do you know that?
Huh?
What? I'm quite perceptive, I guess. Why do you ask?
I need you to help me confirm that orc is cheating.
Who?
The orc at the fight pits.
You don't know who he is.
Did you get your ass beat or something?
Oh my gosh.
It was horrible!
Immediate trigger.
You just see
Damn.
him work.
Wish I still had that other guy. I could have told him to go bet. Would have made me some more money.
Good, send Rotel down there. He'll do all sorts of stuff.
Is there any way to beat him?
If you're all high enough.
Have you tried just punching him in the face?
Yeah, I tried.
Oh, damn. That's all I got.
Just split off his face.
Oh my gosh, the guy's still up in my room.
Hello?
Oh, yeah.
He's just stuck under stuff.
Oh, wait, no, that would have been a week ago. Now he's still here.
Apparently.
Where your clothes at?
Hey, man, I told you to go like a week ago. Why are you still here?
I'm cleaning up your room, my lord.
You did a good job, though. I'll tell you that. Hey, look. I paid you well. I understand. Please go home.
But I don't have a home, sir.
I'm going back to the tavern, calling it a night.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk past these two interactions. I'm gonna look in the room and I say, gay? I'm not gonna say it.
Look, I have to go on a quest soon. I'm not going to be around. I'm probably not going to come back to this tavern.
Take me with you?
You will die.
Almost absolutely.
Ask him what level he is.
How would he know that?
Level 1 peasant.
I don't have...
Thank you, Sky Voice.
Brown God.
Give him some spirit. Lessons of my own hands. I'm gonna...
But... working for you gives me purpose, my liege.
I told you not to call me that.
I'm sorry, sir.
I'm sorry, Master.
I'm not going to beat you, kid. All right. I'm... here. Okay, well, if I got you here, I'm gonna pull out my spellbook. Can you read this?
That's a picture of a penis.
Why is that in there?
Yeah, it just gets bigger. I was joking though. It doesn't get bigger.
I'm joking. That is a bit of a messed up magical graffiti.
It actually looks like kind of looks like this.
The music. We're laughing about the story. Okay, you know what?
I can try to read it, sir.
Through my bag, I'm gonna pull out a book of the alphabet.
Ah, there's the penis.
That's a 1.
What's a 1?
It's a number.
What's a number?
So we use to count.
Count what?
For 6 intelligence.
Who's a peasant?
Alright. You know what? I can't deal with this right now.
Let me serve you.
You can serve me by doing something with your life. Like what? You make it really quiet, or is it just me?
Like what, my lord?
I don't know. Here, I pull out another 20 gold. Two pieces of platinum.
Okay.
These are platinum, not silver. Those are worth more money you'll see the rest of your life. You understand what that means?
Yes.
Okay. Go buy a home of some kind. I mean, that's maybe not going to work for 20 gold. But my point is, go find some place to stay other than here. You know, go talk to some of the inns around, see if you can find a job. I'm sure they wouldn't mind a worker.
Where are you going, my lord?
I honestly don't know everything yet. And adventuring is kind of unpredictable. I might not even come back. There's a very real possibility. So you need to be able to sustain yourself. Understand that?
Yes, my lord.
Good.
He's gonna start crying. He goes up, he gives you a good, great big
Okay,
hug.
alright.
You can still smell him, by the way.
I'll use prestidigitation just like clean.
The smell is still there.
How are you?
Yeah. Using all your spell slots.
He's clean.
It's a cantrip.
That's even funny.
He's clean. He's clean now. Just you still can smell him.
That's unfortunate.
Okay. You figure out that smell issue first.
Yes, my lord.
Wait a minute. Does he look? He looks human, right?
Yeah.
Different spell list. Oh yeah, okay, that's a cantrip. I'm gonna use a cantrip, detect fiendish presence. I'm gonna move my open up my other eye for a minute.
Okay.
Do I detect anything?
Although you do not. Used to be a gun farm before this. Doesn't get cleaned off. The smell, anyways.
A what? Sorry.
A gun farmer.
A gun?
Gung.
Gung.
Dung.
Dung. Oh, I see gung.
That's what I
That's
think.
alright. That's another form. That's
Oh, yeah, that was before.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I imagine that would.
Do I smell bad, sir?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, all the time.
Despite my best efforts. At this point, I'm not sure if it's your fault. I want to figure out what. I'll detect magic. Is there anything magical on him?
No.
Okay.
You see stink lines within the technology.
Magic.
Oh, that can't be right. I'll just spell magic.
It doesn't go away.
Okay. You know what? Let's just deal with this in the morning.
Yes, my lord.
Go sleep.
He's gonna go.
Pull up my bedroll. Get the blanket. At least sleep in a proper bed.
Thank you, my lord. You were so kind.
You keep insisting on going to the corner. I keep telling you, I can just get a bed out for you.
He's gonna slowly try to drag it over the
Oh, fine. You want to sleep in the corner, that's fine. Just sleep in something comfortable so you can actually get a good night's rest.
Okay.
He's gonna wake up with him right next to him in the bed. He knows what's going on.
Or not.
So I assume you guys turned in for the night.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, as you guys awake, Talon, you notice that your shop owner, well, your shop runner, is gone.
They're gone.
Where they go? He's usually here before you wake up, but he is not as of this point.
Straight.
Do you do anything?
I don't know what to do about that.
Okay. Does anybody have any morning routines I would like to go through? Let's start with them.
I wake up. I look for the guy. I look for the peasant. Where is he in the corner still, or is he somewhere else?
He is gone.
And we go.
You see a tongue with your feet. I'm joking.
I'm about to get arcade strike real quick.
I'm joking. Keep on.
I don't smell either.
Nope. Actually, you do.
The smell lingers.
Do I know his name by this point?
Yes.
What is it?
Sickle.
Sickle?
No response.
I smell him. Shoot out of bed. The smell coming from the bedroll?
Yes.
Press his face.
Just go away.
It's fine, you go. Good boy.
It's probably for another day. Back home. Probably a new one on the way out. Actually, I'm gonna go in the back alley, take it out, and just light it on fire with like a cantrip. Spark.
It burns up real nice.
Nice and stinky.
Okay, alright, I gotta get my bedroll blanket. Stop by general store, grab that on the way out.
All right. Well, your turn. Morning routine.
Huh? Morning routine?
Mm-hmm.
Brush my teeth. Take a shower.
Take a dump.
Get dumped on.
Dump it.
How efficiency works.
No. I'm going to hammer the cat. No, stupid asshole.
Oh, that's somebody else.
Cheap bastard.
No, I cast Nightmare on my ex-wife. I do that every night.
Right, cast nightmare on
Oh,
the orc.
no, you're not able to find him at the store.
I'm gone. Or Rotel's gone. Owl's not.
Fuck that orc.
Anyway,
So you're at the shop now?
Sure.
Where's Roto?
Hello? Oh, we're Rotel?
Acorn, I'm home.
I know where Roto is. Malakit, here. It's Eminem. It's Eminem, sorry. I just had that pop in my head. Monique and Malakit.
It will start with M.
Eminem. Okay, go for it.
Mal had probably just wanders through town before making her way over, but nothing of note.
Nothing too serious.
Yeah.
Okay.
The entire time over, I'm paranoid and looking around. Just like, oh. Malpit. You didn't see a relatively stinky peasant boy coming through here, did you?
He's not the same one that gave us the message a week ago, was it?
Yeah, he's kind of been staying in my room for the past week. I can't get to him.
Oh,
Now he's not here. I'm a little worried.
I haven't seen him, no.
Maybe he's finally. I gave him 20. I gave him 2 platinum last night, so maybe he did something else with his life. I hope.
I guess we'll find out.
I don't know if I feel like this. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it.
Fine.
Open door. Oh, it's unlocked.
Of course it's unlocked. It's the front door to my shop.
Right. Morning, boss.
Morning. Where you been?
I had to go get another bedroll and blanket. My other one seriously caught fire.
Serious.
Been sipping my
Please
own
don't ask
boy.
me. No, I have something like that, but I don't. It's not.
I owe you a boy.
Where'd your shopkeep was last night, though?
Sorry, say again. I didn't quite
I
hear
heard
you.
your shopkeep was last night, though.
Meanwhile,
In a PTSD moment.
Roto, right?
Yeah.
Roto, you wake up in a forest. You start awake. You are stark naked with what seems, and you're wearing a crown with branches, what seems to be rat fur, and you also have a staff that also has a bunch of rat fur with it. And you're on a throne, and as you look down, you notice a whole bunch of rats just looking up at you.
Bro became the king of rats.
Not the strangest night in around.
You also have, and behind your throne, a boar with a flower crown will come out from behind you
Uh-oh.
and kind of like look up at you before it starts licking you. You're useless.
Am I still dreaming? I'll take out one of the daggers in my belt.
Where's your belt? You're not wearing
Right.
anything.
I'll take a stick and I'm gonna poke myself.
Actually, before you take that out, I'm going to need you to roll me a strength check.
It's not gonna be good, Chief. It's not gonna be good. That is a 10.
The stick is lodged pretty deep in there.
Yeah, that's bad idea.
And it seems to be stuck.
Okay, I'm gonna use telekinetic projectile to shoot it out. Ooh.
Got cut around me.
Okay, alright. Okay, my subjects. Procure me breakfast.
They will scatter. And it takes them a few hours, but they will come back with an assortment of berries, nuts, and some uncooked meat. You don't know where it came from, but it's a pretty big chunk.
I'll start eating berries and nuts. Ignore the meat for now. Oh, I'll toss it to the board. Okay. Where am I?
They look up at you.
What music you playing?
This is perfect music, by the way.
Let me check. So, you don't get an answer. Long story short. Iroh's manuscript. Unlocking Master's Secret. The Vault of Animals. Anyway,
Let me try this. Procure me clothing.
they look up at you.
I don't know what I expect. I'll just start walking off in another direction.
They follow you.
This staff.
By the way, roll me a fort save.
No.
Oh no.
So, as you start walking around, you start feeling nauseous. And you feel material come out of your mouth.
Ew.
Much.
And, well, not out of your mouth, but like into your mouth.
Ew.
The boar starts looking up.
Ew. Gross.
It's a boar.
Offensive. Yuck.
We learn about this.
Do I see any buildings anywhere?
No.
You're in a forest.
Anybody got? Sword running.
Yep.
Okay. I suppose I'll keep walking. Meanwhile.
Akon is now mainly in the front of the house all day today, wondering, man, hope he's alright.
Let's do it! Oh.
Bless you.
Roll me a survival check.
Alright, that could be potentially bad or terrible. Guess what? It's bad, man. That is a -2, so 9. Does anybody have a reroll?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, don't bother with
Just let it happen.
it. Let it happen.
Alright. It turns dark. And you still haven't seen any part of your buddy. Roto.
Hey, you coming back anytime soon?
I don't know.
You just
He's
closed-
either really hungover or lost.
Well,
Hold on, I have an idea. Hold that thought. I have an idea. I walk outside. I cast flare and shoot this guy.
There.
Just straight up.
You see so Roto sees the flare.
Stay.
Roll me another survival.
11.
It's a flare. You can't possibly fuck this up.
It starts to rain.
I'd probably shoot another flare after an hour.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all I could do for the day.
Alright. Let's say with that help, you're able to make it back to the village. With your posse in tow. And no clothing.
Yeah,
No clothing.
Just getting flares that I can't trip and use many times over.
Nice.
And you are like covered in dirt. What the fuck is that?
You then! Me? Which way is the town?
Brother, don't touch me.
How dare you? Which way is the town?
I don't want any trouble, Walato.
Dios. Take me to Akon's shop.
Who?
Which one's that?
I tell him the location.
Okay, follow me, sir.
That's more like it.
You're led into town, and he leads you in front of Akon's shop, and he says, "Your destination, sir."
Thank you. Release it. Run along now. Be gone.
Farts in his general direction.
Starts walking. Oh.
He gets a whiff of you.
I look at you, Akon. Please don't say anything.
You are indecent! By the way, this is a cleric.
I'm aware of that. Thank you very much.
Why don't you put on some clothes then?
I would if I had some.
Cleric, I have a question. Are you just normally this stupid?
Why is he getting derobed?
Did you miss the whole part about the essence of Ionia bit?
Never treat me that crap
I wasn't there.
Well, sorry.
Move aside. Go in. I still have the staff, by the way.
You stink, by the way.
Thank you. I know.
Bathroom's on the left.
By the way,
Extra soap in the cupboard.
by the way, the rats and boar just follow him in.
Don't mind that. They're harmless. Mostly.
Oh, great heavens!
Yeah, understandable.
You can't say understandable.
Yeah, shut up. Why don't you do something about it?
I was not even on board, by the way.
What's
I
that?
was not even on board, by the way.
Al literally has been sitting in the shop and just sees the naked man come through. He's like, yeah, that checks out. Then he sees the rats like, what?
No, don't worry, that also checks out. Just wait until you see the bigger one. Boar walks by. Crazy, right?
I'm almost impressed.
I'm not. Is that weird?
No.
Okay. What kind of things can a system Ionia do to a man? These things.
I scrub myself down thoroughly.
Taking care to grab the extra bar of soap.
I accidentally grabbed a rat while I grabbed this. I use it like a loofah.
That's one less rat we have to worry about.
And by the way, you find your clothes neatly folded on your bed. From the ones that you wore to the bar.
Hey, Con,
Yes?
did you put these here?
No, you did. And then you were rambling about going on an adventure.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Just me.
I will find out what to do with the rats while you're gone. Maybe I can put them to work. I don't know.
You could also just release them into the backyard.
I tried that.
Well,
The entire walk here, I was trying.
well,
I
building a
exploded.
great target
I even
practice.
exploded a few of them, and it didn't do any. They weren't afraid. I've never seen a rat not run away when I blow up their friends. It happens all the time, and these just are ignored.
Yes, very sad, very sad. Put them to work in the backyard. We'll have great target practice for customers.
Oh, I like it. That's a wonderful idea.
Yes, I know.
They're perfectly willing to die for me.
Yeah.
A wolf attacked me on the way there. They crawled all over it. The wolf tore them to bits.
Think about it.
I mean, I killed the wolf.
Well, okay, that makes sense. I thought they killed them.
You know that rats can strip a wolf completely of fur and meat within seconds. I didn't know that, and I wish I did.
I know that now. I wish I didn't hear it. What was that? Back! Yeah, that checks out.
By the way, one of your workers is throwing like a rat.
Throwing a rat
into the furnace.
Nice.
Hey, that's my targets you're throwing in the furnace.
Calm subjects. I will shoot them out into the backyard.
By the way, the tall man made the noise.
I will worry about this issue. You worry about your mission tomorrow.
It was supposed to be today, by the way.
It's like midnight.
Delay the trip.
There was a delay. We're fine.
Well, I have to clean up my own mess. I suppose this is where we'll part ways for a while.
Yeah.
How do I explain this? Other hand, please.
How do I explain this? Other hand, please. Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Thoroughly humiliated.
By the way, did you guys do anything during the...
watching the debacle, I guess, when he came in.
You know, I have
Debating on taking my own tall glasses.
Plural.
Essence of idea.
Hey, with any luck, that can happen to you too.
Oh my gosh, why would, after seeing all of that, why would you bother?
Because chaos.
Chaos consumes us.
I mean, I would have, like, if you would have drank the essence of Ionia, I would have said you're lost in the astral plane.
You know, that's fair.
Understand.
That would be fair.
I had to pee today.
Stuff's literally just essence of chaos.
I will keep that in mind if I ever have Malapit consume it.
Does,
Not a bottle.
Devin has chaos modes. I have essence of Ionia. Same thing, right?
Oh, no, they're not the same thing.
No.
Except you don't get a cool feat out of it.
No, you just get trauma.
More often than not.
Yeah,
And animal companions.
that I didn't want.
You did one last night.
Apparently.
But in the now.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. Normally when I control someone, it's on my own terms.
By the way, I don't know if you noticed this, but the boar had a flower crown on it.
Oh, I
Yeah,
noticed that.
yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
This is gonna be weird.
I have a theory.
I didn't want to say anything. I probably
Let's not say
I don't
anything
want
about
to
it.
say
Let's just
anything
let our
about it.
imagination
You know, that's some things are best left unsaid.
What do you think, Will? Okay.
What do I think about what?
What do you think about it?
Well,
The board with the flag crown.
Don't think about it. That's the point. Just don't think about it.
I think I want my own. So I'll be.
I really would reconsider what you just said. Just please.
No! I don't think you do
Reconsider.
want that.
I don't think you actually understand what's happening right
The
now.
power of essence of Ionia.
The power of Ionia.
Uh-huh.
Locally grown, locally made.
Or the flower crown.
What?
Boar had a flower crown.
It had a flower crown?
Yes.
Okay.
Why? What do you think, Talon?
You want to
Let's
be part of
not
that?
say anything. Let's let his imagination run wild.
Why do you think?
Akon has questions, but Akon does not wish to have answers.
Boink, boink.
Term of porking. Anyway, let's move on.
Okay. So, what do you guys? So remind me, what are you guys planning on doing?
Do we have a mission?
Yes. We have a mission.
Hey DM, what's our mission?
Good question.
We were setting up today.
You guys don't have, to my knowledge, you guys don't have anything set out.
What do you mean?
You had. We were going on an adventure for some. You had that set up already.
Ah,
Somebody hired us.
Hijinks ensued.
no, the only what happened was. Oh, no. The only thing I remember was the rebels.
I thought the whole reason why we started a party was because we're gonna go adventuring again.
Yeah.
Where to DM?
We had a boat scheduled to set out. For what reason?
I thought so. Okay.
You understand where we're confused.
Okay. Now I'm confused. That's a bad thing. Anyways, so let's clear this up real quick. So, what do you guys plan on doing?
Whatever our quest was that you were gonna set up.
Guess what? You know, it's a good stopping point. Good time to figure out next time.
Let's actually figure this out now.
Okay, quests. What kind of quests are there?
What were you trying to set up for?
So, depends on what you guys want to do.
Okay.
Do you guys want to do just some general adventuring? Or do you guys want to do something? General adventuring means taking pre-built quests. Or, that's a good place to start. But doing something means that you guys are going to be doing something major. Major probably a good place to start. You can work a lot off of that. So far, you guys can. So I know you guys have been entertaining the idea of maybe joining the rebellion, if you want. I'm not going to force that upon you yet.
I used the rebellion.
But you're going to have to catch their attention.
What were we doing before again? Were we just taking quests and just doing stuff?
You guys are in the Shadow War.
Okay.
And you guys were a part of an expedition. So you guys were taking quests. Technically, but it was more to secure, taking steps to secure the area.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that anymore. I say. Well,
Malphite should have nowhere for that.
from my perspective, as a person above the board, I think getting involved with rebellion is an interesting idea. I just don't think it's something we should try to do immediately, unless that's something her intentionally wants to do. But it'd be interesting. If it happens, it happens. I mean, my character knows nothing about it.
Malphite was on a little
I have
bit
no idea.
because they were there.
Yes, you guys, like Malpip was there, I believe. Pyros was there as well. For that meeting.
Yeah.
But we can do some general adventuring as well. I do have a few quests lined up for you guys. Good place to start. Good luck from there. So we have a bandit camp in Edenmauer. We have a lot of guns. We also have a necromancer outbreak in Aeonia.
A new essence of Ionia.
Then we have an unknown beast that's ravaging parts of Belchkin. Then there's the capital where you guys can find a whole bunch of rat folk.
Oh no. As if we haven't dealt
What do you all feel like doing? I like the idea of necromancers.
necromancers meet.
Fighting an unknown beast sounds interesting.
Yeah, I'm okay with either of those.
What do you think, Biddles?
Nobody wants to deal with the rat folk unless we're watching.
Let's do it.
Which one?
Exactly.
I say we go after the beast first. How about that?
I want to whoop some rat folk.
No. No. God.
It's gonna be a horror. It's gonna be a horror movie.
Nobody wants the rat folk. Will.
No, nobody wants to fight Rafa.
What about the necromancers?
Necromancers would be fine.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'm fine.
We can deal with that.
All I
Rat
know
folk,
is
no thanks.
I love my one trick of just hitting things with fireball and watching it just burn to it.
You know what's even
You got
funnier?
two with fire.
When I do the same thing, but I hit it with my sword.
I said I don't care how big the room is. I cast fireball with my sword.
It's fireball at point blank range. So, what do you guys think of the session? Pretty goofy.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
So,
I will say the first hour of session, no audio was recorded.
No.
dang.
I found out.
So the Brown God wasn't recorded.
The which one?
The Brown God.
The brown god. I'm not quite sure what wasn't recorded. But I should have checked everything, make sure it was running. Ridiculous. What a way for my character to friggin'. Of course, it was gonna be the psychic.
Ruin his
or not the psychic. The is it the psychic?
Yeah, no, he's a psychic.
That just makes it funnier.
Literally, if anyone had tried to attack him, he would have. If he'd been trying to be mugged at any point that night, by the way.
Oh, one more.
Do what now?
Like, if he was on his way out of town, if any, like, random street thug tried to mug him, he would have just cast Explode. Just right then and there.
Yikes.
Oh, yeah, be gone.
Oh, you wanna explode it? That sucks.
That smells pretty nuts. If you're at 20 or less hit points, you just die outright. But if the damage is enough to put you below 20, you still die outright.
That's unfortunate.
Let's see, we're level 10, so you do 10d6 damage.
Mhm.
And then if that goes to below 20, it just blows their head?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me look at this. I added a secondary camera